Abracadabra, my sparkly Aquarius. How are you doing, my baby, my boo-boo? 'Cause today is the day. We're doing the classic You versus Them Love Tarot. We're going to see what's going on between you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. This is your November 2025 energy, and we assume some kind of a rift or separation between you and your person, my baby, my boo-boo. And also, if your person is no good, we'll find out. There's always another one coming. Do not fret, and you are always so scrumptious and gorgeous and amazing. You know how it goes. Eight of Pentacles. We're getting a lot of this energy in the collectives today. Somebody's a lot of hard work, but they're actually working on themselves. It could be a trial separation. I think Libra got this. So if you're dealing with the Libra, you got Libra placements, check out the Libra read. There's somebody's doing a task. They're either finishing something up, or they're tying something up, or they're working on themselves to make things work between the two of you. The Page of Wands. Yeah, they're ready to pounce. Actually, this person's ready to pounce. Let me look at. Oh my god. I'm sorry, boo. I was saying ready to pounce. I'm not even gonna say it because that is kind of rude. And Crosswatcher, don't worry, these energies can't switch. Everybody's welcome here. But I just heard something rustle through, and sometimes you get kitties or lizards coming in through the rocks, and sometimes perverts as well, unfortunately. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope it's not a pervert. And I just saw a piece of trash because it's so windy today. It's glorious and gorgeous, but it's so windy. Look at the clouds; they're so gorgeous. They're just here. It was a piece of trash. So this person's ready to pounce, but maybe you figured out that I'm just saying, whatever went down here, if there was some unpleasantness, maybe your angels, the angels are in the clouds. They are the winds and the scrumptiousness. Maybe your angels got rid of a piece of trash. I'm just saying. Just something to consider. All right, the Page of Wands. No, they're ready to pounce. They're kind of immature. They're not mature. The Five of Swords, they actually, and as I saw that piece of trash, I had just tried to look at what was beneath the main card at the bottom, and the other bottom. Okay, we're just getting too racy. I'm sorry, AI overlords at YouTube, please. But you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, at the bottom of the bottom is the Five of Swords. So this person is kind of treacherous. They have been treacherous with you. They're self-serving, immature. And this is why they're having to work on themselves right now. This is why the work you put in felt like maybe it just wasn't paying off. You are here with the Page of Pentacles, and that's how they see you. So they see you as somebody who has all the power right now. Maybe they sent you a message, or they're about to send you a message, but this is somebody who's all about competition. It could be very competitive. It could be a Leo, your opposite sign, an Aries or Sagittarius. The Knight of Pentacles here in their intentions, yeah, if they sent you a message, you don't respond, they're gonna keep trying, because they know they did the boo-boo. That's just who they are. They're gonna say, or maybe they already said something like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, or please forgive me, I'm stupid. It's that kind of stuff. excuses, boo-boo. Aquarius, you are so gorgeous, scrumptious. You are so above that. All right, so let's see what happened in the past to make this situation. So, also, my baby, my boo-boo, welcome to BlueAngel Love Tarot. You know that you are my favorites. Give your mommy a kiss. Because I'm a Scorpio, but I am obsessed with Aquarians. I'm always wherever I go. Seriously, I have traveled the world. Wherever I land, first people I meet are Aquariuses. They just you're my... You're my guides through the passages of life. I don't know what it is. You're teaching me how to be an Aquarius, and I really appreciate you, boo-boo. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the info is in the description box. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's make this channel Amazing. All right. The more you watch, the more you leave me a little comment, the more content I can make. I've been struggling, as you know, with some, I don't want to say struggling, but I have been dealing and facing some pretty serious health issues and other things over the past year. And I'm just so grateful to be here, so grateful to be sitting with you on the beach and doing the magic. So, the more I feel your love, the more I can go back to creating the daily videos and making more and more content about magic and development and things like that. So you got justice here, karma. You actually were this person's karma. I do see you as the one who walked away. The 8 of Cups. This person just wasn't enough. And if you weren't the one who walked away, let's say it was a new situation, a bimbo, himbo, anybody in between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, you kind of knew this person wasn't enough. But you gave them a chance. That's the thing. They're looking real immature, and that's in mind, body, or soul. It does not matter. You know, it doesn't matter, whether this person is older, younger, but on a soul level, on a heart level, on a mind level. Did you hear that? That the bird, like there's a bird flying over. We've had nothing but like airplanes and birds, because it's all about the air signs today. Today is the day of the air signs. This is gorgeous. There's a bird. It's a seagull. You don't get a lot of seagulls here, and it was just doing its seagull stuff. You probably couldn't hear it, but it was just going whoa, whoa, whoa. So I'm not sure what that means, but it's a lone seagull and just going woo, woo, woo. So yeah, maybe red flag. Like you could tell straight away. So if you feel like this person, that's a great sign though. You got protection. I told Gemini this too. You got protection in the skies. And don't forget that. Those are the angels. They're watching over you. But boo, the 8 of Cups says you just always knew that this person wasn't enough. But you gave them a chance. The 4 of Pentacles, this person didn't want to change their ways. Because they're comfortable the way they are. The communication was too slow. When they met you, they were like, wow, this is my karma. This is my justice. Like for good and for bad. They're so enamored of you. They still are. Something for some of you, it's a full circle. So it could have been at the closing of the year 24 that stuff went down between the two of you. And for some of you, it could have been 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. The Page of Wands. You got the Page of Wands and Justice. So if it's something fresh, it's kind of the number 1. If it's something more established, it's Justice energy, a full circle. Ooh. This person's gonna keep trying though. They're ready, but they know they don't want to say the wrong thing because they tried it before and it didn't work. They could have been withholding with communication because there's just something about you that was incredibly, awesome and amazing to them, and they knew that they would have to scrub up right. They gotta, shape up, and they didn't. You're like, well, I don't really want to do that. Can I do it like in the week? Can I not do it and pretend I didn't? And you're like, no, but Bill, wash your hands. Like really wash your hands. Show me, show me your nails. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? Like when you're a kid and your parents like, did you brush your teeth? And you're like, yeah, I did. And then they're like, show me. Okay, but it's kind of that level, unfortunately, spiritually for this person. If it was an established connection, this person would, I don't like this person so much if it's an established connection. They're very immature. It's all about them. This person withheld power and money from you in some way. Justice, it was all about them. It was justice for all as long as it was justice for them. Yeah? 4 of Pentacles, they withheld finances, money. They could have hidden money from you. I don't like this. And they withheld affection. And Aquarius does not stand for that because you're very fair. You're all about the fairness. And I think you walked away from this because you just had enough. Or this person quite literally sent you on this journey You could have felt like they sent you packing because they gave you no choice. This could be a controlling. Be careful, baby. Excuse me, boo. This could be a controlling, manipulative energy. Somebody who works for the law in some way, or someone who works in finance, or somebody who has a lot of power and money, and they use that against you. They could have lured you. This is somebody who lured you into a long-term connection with them, engagement, marriage, partnership. You could have even relocated for them, and then they just, put their paw on you like that. You're like, now you're mine. Now you're going to do my bidding, and that doesn't work for the Aquarius. So, the Aquarius always slips away. But it could have been an abusive relationship. Be careful with that kind of stuff, boo. No matter what any tarot reader says on the internet, okay? Remember, I'm just a random woman on the internet. If somebody's like that, financial control, financial, and it doesn't, because it's symbols in tarot, right? So it could be physical control, mind control, but specifically in this reading, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting like financial power manipulation, having more power, or them getting you to relocate to a place where they had more power and then using it against you. This is unscrumptious energy. This person's coming back, the world. Again, a lot of karma in this reading. If it's been a full year, this person's returning after a full year to give you your dues. Let's see why, because I'm kind of suspicious of this one. And let's get some advice. You got the Four of Swords. Oh! Boo-boo. For some of you, yeah, this person betrayed you. They wanted to control you. You could have walked away or gotten away from a bad situation. Wouldn't trust this person. I'm sorry. They're gonna exalt you. They're gonna show you that they're doing everything you ever asked for, but I wouldn't trust it. You got the Five of Swords again. They're ready to pounce. They're readying themselves. But do you really want this? Because in their heart, this is a betrayer. The Four of Swords. It's almost like they're coming back in. And if it's recent, it could be like a week ago, something happened. And this person, went and did their stupid stuff and wanted to, withhold affection or attention from you. And now they're coming in because ultimately you give them that warmth and respite. And it could be even with the Four of Swords for some of you. It's not for everyone because it's a collective, but you'll see. And you can let me know later. Let me know later, boo, because you never know. I'm always curious. This is someone who, they betrayed you. They didn't do the right thing. You knew this person wasn't mature enough for you, that they were selfish and self-serving. And then you had to walk away for whatever reason, and now and they were kind of cruel about it too, and selfish. And now this person's coming back to you because they got sick. I'm specifically getting sickness. They got sick and they came back. They're unwell, and they're coming back to the one that they know has that light and brightness and good heart. Be careful, boo. Who else is coming in? It's okay, baby. You deserve the best of the best, the cream of the cream. This person didn't do that, and that is their karma, and it is not your problem, baby. Oh, look at the clouds. They're changing. It's getting darker. The sun is setting. The King of Cups. You actually have new love coming in, and this is Scorpio energy. This is Scorpio season. You have new love coming in. Be seen, be gorgeous, be known. Make it known that you are looking for a new love, even energetically. How? The Queen of Swords, through communication and through justice again. Through justice again. Someone is coming to love you the right way. I'm not a fan of the person that you're dealing with. It's all about free will, but somebody's coming to love you the right way. It's like, do it the right way. The Queen of Swords, through communication. Maybe if you're an intellectual, all right, if you're highbrow, low tech like me, or if you're, like if you're interested in things of the mind, things of philosophy, go and partake of lectures, things like that. Be around smart people, or things of justice. If you care about social justice, meeting people in those ways. And we live in sad times. It's kind of like meeting people at a protest. We live in scary times, baby. We gotta love each other more and more, because that's the biggest That's the biggest thing we got. So that's my little 2 cents. But somebody new is coming, and it's coming. It's coming now. In the next couple of weeks, we got 2 weeks of Scorpio left. Not even, I think. All right. Anyways, this is what I got for you today. Let me know in the comments below. This is your story. Don't forget to like and subscribe for personal readings. If you want to talk to me about your douche flu test, anybody in between, all the info is in the description box below. I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.